if you're looking at this thumbnail now, I promise that is not how that's not how I did it. I promise. I tried to flip the thumbnail, but it did not. It did not. So, but I'll try. I'll definitely change it. I definitely will. I will. After the streaming, I'm going to change it definitely for sure. All right, I can even still adjust it now so that it looks a little bit good. Okay, how are you guys doing? Merry Christmas to every one of you. I'm supposed to stream yesterday, but I just want to take yesterday off. I don't know how long this stream is going to last, depending on like I'm currently having some power issues, so I'm sorry guys if by any chance this cut off halfway. But if I can get to 1 hour, I guess I'm going to pause and start and do it another time or continue from where I stopped. This thumbnail it's not really looking good. I it's not really looking good. So let me quickly see if I can do something in Photoshop. I shouldn't be doing this. It's crazy though. But let's just see what I can do to fix this horrible thumbnail. The thumbnail is very crazy. So but after the stream I will definitely change I will definitely change the thumbnail for sure. I will. Yeah, the problem I'm having is that the drive I have my thumbnail, it's not coming up on my PC, and I really don't know why is that. So I just have to make use of the reference as thumbnail before I get to figure out the reason why. Before I figure out the reason why the drive it's not coming up on my PC. Okay, let me quickly update the thumbnail, then we can continue. All right, while that is updating, so this is what we are going to be doing today: an African hot in Maya. This is going to feel somehow, and we have like other parts of it, but I won't be sure. I won't be doing all this, so we're just going to focus on this. So let me just pin this and bring this down so that we can see. Yes, put it here so that we can see. So back into my of course, yeah, modeling standard. For now, I'm going to hide my outline now so that I can get a lot of space to work. First and first, I project window, new, let's go here, and then let's set this to project in Maya. So we're just going to name this to African hot. Sorry, that's what it's going to be. But let's create a new folder and name that African hot. And let's select this and African hot. Why is not selecting? Let's go back. Let's cancel this. Let's go here again. Select African Hot and rename this. All right, accept. So let's just quickly go to file, save scene, South African hot scene. Then we're just gonna name this to hot. And yeah, that's fine. Okay, so let's start. I'm going to start with a cylinder, of course, a cylinder. So yeah, let's create a cylinder. Okay, so I think I might sculpt this in ZBrush, but I'm still considering that because I can add some wood effects in Substance Painter, but let's just keep looking. I might end up sculpting the wood in ZBrush, but I don't know for now. So I'm just going to continue with this for the moment, and then later I'm going to decide if I will be sculpting this in ZBrush. And if I will be sculpting this in ZBrush, there's no need for me to add more variation to this right here in Maya. But I think it's necessary because because I might forget to do that even if I go even if I go into ZBrush, I might forget to do that. So and all the texturing I want to do all the texturing the same way in Substance Painter. So I'm just going to do I'm just going to add variation to this in Maya. That is just that is what I'm going to do. So I think I might add an edge here and scale this in. Yeah, I think that might be the best thing. Just to add, yeah, a nice variation right there. So I think I might add one here again. So let me scale this in not that much, and go with go into my vertex mode and just try to play with this. Okay. Looking, nah, this is way too much. Okay, so right click and go into the smooth mode, and yeah, this looks like a wood and it's looking good. Mm. And this as well. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take this one and clone this. Okay, so we have issues here. Um, I'm not going to worry about that because it's it won't be visible, not kind of. It wouldn't be visible at all, so I'm not going to worry about that. But if by any chance I think I need to worry about that, well, it will be just easy for me to do it. So okay. So I might just take one and add it to this place here. Okay, awesome. Pretty good. Yeah, and maybe I might add thickness to this, but I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Let me just add a little bit of variation to this. Let's go. Let's take this inward, and then we can bring something out from here. But I want this to look like is going inside. So I'm going to take this one and merge it with this one and then push it inward and still push it this way. Yeah, I think I'm gonna repeat that up here and just take this inside. Okay, so now object mode 3 for smooth preview, and I think this is looking good. And this is going to feel like it is repeated, so I'm going to we'll go into my vertex mode. Well, I'm still in smooth preview in this one. So I think here, crease the sub select and I'm just going to push them out and hit on B to go out of the sub select mode and click off object mode. Okay, this looks better. So what I'm going to do now is just to okay, I'm going to mirror this, just select everything, and outliner. So Control G, pillar. Yeah, I guess that's pillar. And then freeze transformation, delete history, and center the pivot. Okay, so this time I'm going to mirror along the x-axis. So we'll go to mesh and then mirror. All right, but there is an issue here. So I think everything is going well, but I don't need this. So what is this? Okay, so I'm gonna leave this. I'm just going to click off. So I've got one, two, three, four. This is one, two, three, four. So here I've got one, two, three. Okay, now I get the point. So I'm going to undo the mirror again. Select this. One small, one small, one small W. And mesh mirror. Okay. So this is actually supposed to affect everything. But I think since these two are aligning properly, I'm going to work with this. Then I'm just going to select this one, then go to mesh, separate, and select this one and just delete. Okay. So I'm going to repeat this for the others. Okay, so this one here is attached to this one. Technically, everything is not really working fine as I expected it to, but it doesn't matter. So mesh separate, let's see, mesh separate, and this one should be holding on to another one here. So we'll go to mesh separate. So all of them, everything is separated properly. So let's see how this, so this to this to this, then this to this. But anyway, it doesn't have to rhyme. So I'm going to clone this one. And I think I might put it here. Okay, let's add one. Let's see. Okay, this is the back. It doesn't really matter because this part won't be facing the camera that much. So I think this is okay. All right, so the front is perfectly okay, and and I love it. It's okay. So am I okay? Hit on three, three. Let me just select everything. Three and three. Yeah, so I'm going to fix all this. But later, maybe when I want to do the UV, that is when I'm going to fix all this. So we have this door, but it's not really looking that good, I think. So I'm going to make this door straight. But so far so good. This is where we are looking a bit better. So we're going to create another cylinder. We're just going to scale this up. W, we're going to bring this. But before we do that, I think we're going to delete this and Shift H. It's not showing, so let's quickly locate that pulley cylinder. Let's click on this drop down menu, the door. So we're going to take the door and Shift H to unhide the door. So we're going to bring this out. So yeah, and then we can create a cylinder. I'm going to be careful with this cylinder because I really don't want this to be long. Oh, I said it, my power can go off at any time. But anyway, I'm almost done and I'm going to round up. All right, my screen is back up. I'm almost done. I'm almost done. Oh, okay. So I technically don't need this anymore. But I'm just gonna hide that. Okay. So for this, I'm going to select. Which would be, so this is wood. I'm going to turn off chamfer fraction 0.1 is fine. And I'm going to repeat the same thing. Okay, so what I'm going to do for this is just going to object mode. Since I've already beveled this one, I'm going to select all of this one and delete them. I'm going to select this. Let me center the pivot and duplicate this or clone this. I think, yeah. And then, all right, this is fine. So I have all payload would sure let me do this. Going to the object mode, double click, bevel. I want that to be hard, so I'm going to turn off chamfer 0.1, right? W object mode. So I'm going to select 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm going to delete that. So I'm going to select this, center the pivot. I'm going to clone this here. So this is going to be random, so I'm not going to duplicate this, duplicate the blah blah. Yeah, that's crazy though. So let's bring this down to this part. So I want to go up here, right? Pretty cool. So I'm going to select everything, hit on Control G, and I'm going to name that door. Yeah, I'm just going to leave it that way. Okay, so with the group selected, I'm going to freeze transformation, delete the history, center the pivot. I am already in object mode, so I'm going to select everything, hit on 3 to go into smooth preview, and awesome. This is looking good. So let's select the door, and then let's bring it in. Okay. And it's going back very well in our reference. So we're going to shift this back. Let's go into the, don't worry, let's just leave that. Okay, this looks like it's done a little bit. Yeah, so I'm going to select that, move it this way, bring it forward. So let's see. Okay, I think it's okay this way. Or maybe we can rotate this a little. Yeah, maybe. Okay, this works. So this is the main front. Okay, this works. Awesome. So I think this isn't looking good because it's kind of flat. So maybe I'm gonna select that in the object mode, hit on Control E. Now you can see, so I'm going to increase the thickness just a bit. Yeah, this is fine. I think 0.66 is okay. 6 is okay. Fine. Alright. Object mode. Good enough. The door is not really okay and it doesn't have to be perfect. So I think I like what I have here. This is looking good. So currently we are in smooth preview. So I'm just going to highlight everything. We have our history. So I'm not going to be needing the histories anymore. So I'm just going to freeze our transformation, delete the history, center the pivot, and yeah, I think everything looks good. Everything looks good and better. So now I can use this as a nice thumbnail for the stream. Okay, so this is where we're going to stop for today. The next part is going to be the UV unwrapping before going into Substance Painter. So first thing first, I will go over to File and then hit on Save Scene. Already saved the scene. So let's quickly take a look at our reference. So this is our reference, and this is what we have. Yeah, I'm going to be having difficulty doing this roof because I've never done something like this before. Well, I'm still learning Substance Painter, and then we're definitely going to figure it out. So thank you guys for joining the stream. It's a little bit weird today because of the power failure, all the light issue that I have. So yeah, it's still a successful stream. So I'm going to see you guys in the next stream. To have a lovely day and Merry Christmas. Happy New Year in advance. Well, Christmas is yesterday, but Happy New Year in advance.